Once there was a man, and he wasn't famous for his clothes. He was famous for his bon mot. Dinner parties waited hungrily, if he didn't come in till late, because they could count on him to scintillate. Just give him a cocktail or two to relax him, and you would be repaid with an epigram or a maxim. He was invariably original, and he did not have to depend for his effect on the indelicate or sacrilegial. Of quips and anecdotes he was a warehouse, and everybody wanted him at their house. Yes, indeed, he was quite a wit, and then one day he suddenly quit. He seldom went out, and when he did go out he seldom opened his mouth, and when he did it was only to remark on the current blizzard, or flood, or drought. On scintillation he clamped down a total embargo, and his most stimulating remark to a dinner partner in 3 months was, "So you're from Louisville. I used to know some people named Perkins in Louisville, but it seems to me I heard they moved to Chicago." And at first everybody was patient, but at last their brows grew darkling, and they went to him and said, "Look here, how about a little sparkling?" And he said, "Do you see these lips?" And they said they did, and he said, "Well, they shall never more be crossed by wanton wiles and cranks and quips." He said, "I have spent my life studying the fundamentals of wit and humor and table talk. I have spent a fortune in time and effort to master the art of stimulating an able talk. To every aphorism of mine you ever quoted, why, years of experience were devoted." "And then," he said, "and then the baby is told to speak to Mr. Katz the grocer on the telephone. 'Go ahead, baby, speak to Mr. Katz.' And the baby says, 'Meow.' And the spasms of mirth raised by baby's repartee still echo in my ears right now. No," he said, "hereafter count me not a wit. Count me simply a good neighbor. I am too old and proud to compete with unskilled labor."